Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Orico's 4-port supercharger. As you can see here in the box, this is the DCP-4S model number, this is basically a 4-port, just as it says, a charger. And as you can see, it's going to say it's a supercharging. And that's what it claims to be. So let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at it. And again, this is really going to help people that have a lot of gadgets like tablets, phones, e-readers, what all have you. This is to the rescue for you. So here we get it. It's a lot smaller than I thought based on the box. So that's actually kind of a plus. You don't want to take a lot of real estate on your desk. So here's the actual 4-port charger itself. And the power adapter is actually bigger than the charger itself, the 4-port, which is a little disappointing. I think they could have maybe went with a little smaller, but you know, I guess this is a supercharger, so we'll take a look at it and see what it's going to output on these ports. So here's your adapter, the wall plug, an instruction manual, the DX series, and then the actual charger itself. So you can see you've got some company branding, Orico 4-port USB supercharging station, and these all say supercharge, so there they are. They do not list the outputs, so we're going to have to take a look at that. Here's where you plug it in. Here's where you can turn it on and off. It's got some nice little rubber feet on the bottom, so it's not going to slide across your desk, and we can test that right now. Put it in. A little movement, but nothing too major. So when you plug and unplug something in this, it'll probably move a little bit, but not much. So that's good. So let's get this hooked up. I'm going to pause the video, and what we're going to do here is we are going to plug in a voltage out to see what kind of output these are, since maybe it'll list it in the instruction manual here. So I'm going to pause the video. I'll see if I can find it in here. If not, we're going to do a demonstration and we're going to see what this is outputting. We'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. And so what we've done is we've went ahead and connected this to a power source. As you can see, here's our massive brick adapter here. And then I've actually plugged in kind of a meter here into a charger. So I've moved over a couple ports. So what this looks like is these are going to be 5 volts, about 1 amp out. Let's go ahead and move it to another port. And so this one is showing about 5 volts, and let's see what the amps are. So this one's actually just at 0.83. So I've actually gotten weaker as I go down the row here. So this is 0.81 amps out, so not even a full 1 amp. So let's go back to the very first plug here, and you can see they're all registering a little over 5, and this one's just at 0.83, 0.82. So my charger might actually be full of juice here, so let's go ahead and let's attach it to something else. So let's get this charger out of the way, and let me grab another one and we'll see what we get. Okay, so this one's going to do is plug this in to this, plug this into the back of this, okay, actually this is a different kind of charger, guys, so this cable is not going to work here, but let's go ahead and get my iPhone out and we'll plug that in. So I'm going to pause the video, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've went ahead and I've plugged in the iPhone, and you can see it's 5 volts, and it's going to be about let's wait for it, about 9394 of an amp, so about 1 amp out. So let's switch to the very last, and again we're running about 5 volts, and let's wait for it, again about another amp. So now let's add another charge here. So we're going to plug this into the first port. We're going to see if this changes anything on the last port. So this is actually charging this charger now. As you can see, the lights are lit up. And we haven't really changed on the amps, so that's a nice good thing. So you're pretty much going to get 1 amp. It's not going to be super duper fast, especially if you want to charge a tablet with this. It's going to be good for phones. So, you know, if you've got a couple phones that you want to get charging, this will work. Anything that's like a higher, like an iPad or a tablet, like a Samsung Tab or something, a little slower charging because it's only going to do a 1 amp out. So anyway, guys, I'll have a link in the show notes where you can pick this up. The size is great, makes it really great for travel. And again, this is the Orico DCP-4S 4-port supercharger. You know, like I said, this would be great to take with you on the road to travel. Plug it into a hotel room. You got 1 plug and you got 4 things you're going to charge up with this. It's very small. You can have your on and off button. I click that there, you can see it just turns everything off. I don't have to unplug it. So we are good to go with that. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and a subscription to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a good one.